Alright, what's up? My name's Leighton. I'm a freelance digital marketer at a very small scale. I help small businesses just run their social media, their email campaigns, and creating funnels and stuff. So just thought I'd throw up a video of a funnel that I'm working with now. It's converting pretty well. People are happy with the results. So for all people I have on LinkedIn and any of my friends that are studying business or interested in business or interested in becoming digital marketers for a second form of income or anything, this video is for you. It's a really good funnel. It converts well. It's doing really well. It's very popular. It'll be a really good one coming into 2019, especially in the Irish kind of digital marketing space. Not a lot of people really implement it. It's a very kind of American. It's quite salesy and it's quite pushy, but I mean, if it converts, it works, you know. So I'm going to show you up on the whiteboard now. Okay, in order for this to work, you're going to need two things. You're going to need a Clickfunnels account and a Mailchimp account. Clickfunnels is £100 a month, and that's where you create your sales page and your landing page. And then Mailchimp is where you build your email list and you collect all that information. Both these things, you can make a video about it itself. If you have any questions or you want to know kind of the pros and cons of them, shoot me a text and I'll tell you. But these are what you're going to need in order to build and create this funnel online. First off, for you who don't know, and this could be a completely different video itself, just very quickly explaining that the whole idea of the funnel, the whole idea of the funnel is that you get people into it, and then you expose them to your product, you give them a voucher, and then eventually they buy your product. So that's the whole idea of the funnel. And I could go into that for another half hour, but obviously it's kind of just brand awareness, then trusting the product, respecting the product, and then buying. You know what I mean? It's kind of most people. If you study business, you're gonna know what a funnel is anyway. Right. So in order to get your customers to the landing page, you're gonna have to get some sort of traffic. Okay. Obviously, anyone who's in the marketing space knows that you're most likely going to do paid traffic unless you're mates with someone who is an influencer. So you're gonna have to pay for your traffic, so it's targeted to the customer you want. Because if you're a gym and you're let's say you're paying a fashion influencer, I mean obviously I know some people are into fashion, into fitness, but it's not going to convert as well as if you were paying a fitness influencer, obviously. Right, so I'm going to make the funnel first. So you're going to have your paid traffic, and this is going to come from Facebook ads, story ads, influencers, Google if you're putting your landing page link on a blog or something, there's countless email marketing. Whatever your paid traffic source is, or whatever your your target demographic is, that's your paid traffic. Okay. Right. So let's say we're a gym, and we're a gym in Drogheda. So we're gonna obviously get our paid traffic. We're gonna target people in Drogheda between the ages of 18 to 35, or whatever you want to do. And let's say, yeah, okay, that's just a simple broad funnel. They live in Drogheda and they're in between the age of 18 to 35. You're going to do an Instagram story, obviously, because that's where the demographic is. Everyone's on Instagram rather than Facebook. And you are going to promote your landing page through a swipe up ad. So you're going to put the Instagram story up. It's probably going to be a 10-second ad of maybe some cool footage of your gym. It's going to be swipe up for your 7-day free trial. So people are going to see that and they're going to swipe up, and that's going to bring them to the landing page. So that's going to be here. And from there, you're going to ask for an email and a phone number. Okay. So that's your landing page. They're going to put in their email and their phone number, and that's going to bring them to the thank you page. Alright. So far you've gotten your traffic. They're warmed up now. They're introduced to you, and now they've actually given you their email and mobile information in exchange for a voucher or a 7-day free trial or whatever day trial you're doing. So after that, you're going to either manually send them an email or manually send them the voucher if you're only giving a code so people don't reuse it. Even though it's going to be linked in with their email anyway, so unless they start making random email accounts, that they could take advantage of you there. But most likely people are just going to take the email and just run into the gym. I mean, people aren't that smart. So let's say then that's going to bring them into you're going to start your email campaign. The first email you send them is going to be a thank you email. And it's going to be hey, thanks very much, here's a 7-day free trial, and then also maybe associate some sort of cool promotional video with the email. Give it 2 days, and if they don't convert, these are going to automatically email anyway, because these are all going to be automated on Mailchimp, so you don't have to worry about any of this. But then let's say 48 hours later, they're going to get another email, and this is the one that's going to have your OTO. So the OTO was popularized by Russell Brunson, and basically it's just kind of, Russell Brunson's the creator of ClickFunnels. Basically the whole idea of it is that it just kind of encourages them to buy again, and just like to kind of push them over the edge to buy. So what you're going to do is you're going to create like a stupid offer, and it's going to be like, cool, we saw you want your 7-day free trial. Here's another 7 days if you act within the 7 days of this email's being sent. So you want them to act as soon as possible. You want to get them in the gym so they can check out your services, and then obviously pay for a membership. So you're like, hey, we'll give you 2 weeks free trial, or maybe we'll give you like a free fucking fulfill bar or a free fucking vid hit or something if you act within the next 7 days. So like it gets them in quickly. It just kind of speeds up the process. And obviously with the 2 day wait, I mean, reminding people too that like you're still here, their offer is still there if they want to take it. So then like let's say like 20% convert from the original first email. I mean, you're looking at definitely, that's gonna, like with an OTO, I mean most people, like that goes up to 45% of a conversion rate. Like people really like love free shit. Like if you're like pushing them over the edge to buy, it's gonna work. People are gonna come and claim whatever they want. And then provided that you have a good service and your gym's actually pretty cool, they're gonna want to fucking stay around, you know. They'll probably pay for a membership. Then you can hit them with like an upsell or a downsell. Oh, if you want to stay for this, and then tell your staff members to maybe reduce the price if they're kind of on the edge a bit. And then you have your third email, which is 72 hours after, or you could do it like 5 days after. And that's just gonna be like, hey, and that's gonna, like, I want you to like show off something cool about the gym. So like, hey, we got all this new equipment, new machines or whatever. So you can just, once again, it's kind of more of a promotion email. And then also don't forget to say you still have your 14-day trial, which is included in your OTO. So that's grand. That's your funnel. Your paid traffic goes into your opt-in page. You after getting their information, they're happy. First email, second email, third email, and don't forget your OTO. Your conversion rate would hopefully go with 15%. I'd imagine it would if it's actually a good offer. I mean, from opting in for a one week free trial, and then 2 days later they're like, hey, if you act this week, I'm going to give you an extra free week. Like, you're probably going to jump on that. Or like if it's a fulfill bar or a vid hit, people just love the free shit. Like, especially Irish people, they really do take advantage of stuff. But anyway, so that's just your funnel. That's not even the good part yet. So over here you got your people who took your offer up, and then people who didn't. So you're gonna have all these emails. Obviously, let's say 45% converted. Where's the other 55% gone? They're obviously people who didn't convert. What you're gonna do with these guys are, you're gonna have their email. They're obviously interested because if they opted in, they saw your gym membership. These guys are obviously thinking about losing weight, or they want to build muscle, or they're kids who are just looking for something to do. So they are warm leads. You're not just throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks. These are people who were at one stage interested in purchasing or taking your offer. So you're going to have people who opted in and people who don't opted in. Everybody's going to receive any promotional emails or kind of newsletters. Just send that to everyone. Make sure obviously it applies to the GDPR rules that came in, and people aren't just getting shitty emails off you. But everybody's going to receive the promotional emails. But when you go on the Mailchimp, create a second email list of people who didn't opt in. So then post 30 days. So we're in November now. Let's say in the new year, which is actually a great idea because people obviously work at fucking New Year's resolutions and shit. You go to your people who didn't opt in, the other 55%. And you start hitting them with some fucking stupid offers like fucking €2 for the month. Something to get them in the door. Just stupid offers. If you're not worried about like, if you're not anywhere near your membership capacity, you won't mind just taking like a small amount of fee in order for them to use your facilities. I mean, just more income for you guys. So yeah, that's kind of the funnel that's working now. I'm not using this on a gym. I'm using this on a different client. But I mean, there you go. That would work for a gym, I think. Anyway, you got your paid traffic in the funnel, the brand awareness is there. You got their information. You're just fucking hounding them with fucking emails saying, oh, here we are. Take your 14-day free trial. And obviously, you have to be providing a good service. Actually, it has to be a good gym in order for them to convert. But yeah, whatever. That's your funnel. And then if it doesn't work out or whatever, you still have your post 30-day email campaign or your New Year's resolution campaign that people jump on because, like, obviously they were interested at one stage. So that's just my favourite funnel. That's what I'm working on now. I think it's pretty good. It is quite highly converting. It is quite salesy. It's very Americanized, but you know, the following up on the emails. But I mean, if they're warm leads, there's no reason to try to get them in front of your product even more. You know, it's much easier to kind of soften up warmer leads than it is to try to get cold ones in. So if they show their interest, there's no harm in just shooting them with a few emails and following up on them. Alright, okay, that's my video.